The call to embrace zero waste, a love letter to our planet and ourselves. Every piece of trash you've ever thrown away still exists. That plastic fork from your takeout lunch? It's floating in the Pacific, choking a turtle. The coffee cup from this morning? It's buried in a landfill, leaking toxins into the soil your food grows in. The disposable diaper your child wore? It will outlive your grandchildren. We live in a world of convenient lies. We're told waste is out of sight, out of mind. But the truth is, waste never leaves. It just transforms into poison, into suffering, into a debt our children will pay with their health, their safety, their future. But what if I told you we hold the power to rewrite this story? Not with grand gestures or empty promises, but with the simple, revolutionary act of choosing zero waste. The weight of our waste, a human tragedy. Consider this. Every minute, one garbage truck of plastic is dumped into our oceans. Every year, 8 million tons of plastic enter marine ecosystems, enough to circle the Earth 425 times. Every second, an area of rainforest the size of a football field is destroyed to make room for landfills. These aren't just statistics, they're eulogies. For the albatross starving with a stomach full of plastic. For the child in Mumbai breathing toxic fumes from a burning landfill. For the indigenous community in the Amazon losing their home to waste incineration. Waste is the great equalizer of suffering. It doesn't care if you're rich or poor, young or old. It seeps into waterways, contaminates crops, and quietly kills. 1 in 3 premature deaths worldwide are linked to pollution. But here's the truth that will set you free. We created this crisis, and we can end it. Zero waste, not sacrifice, but sacred acts. Zero waste isn't about deprivation. It's about reconnection. It's remembering that everything we use comes from the earth and must return to it, not as poison, but as nourishment. Imagine your kitchen where vegetable scraps become black gold for your garden, feeding your family and healing the soil. Your closet where mended clothes tell stories and thrifted treasures carry history instead of guilt. Your community where neighbors share tools, repair cafes buzz with laughter, and disposable is a forgotten word. This isn't a fantasy. It's happening right now. In Kampala, where Maria turned plastic bottles into bricks and built a school. In KYENKONGE, where food scraps now feed 50 families instead of poisoning them. In San Francisco, where a city diverted 80% of waste from landfills through composting and recycling. Zero waste is the ultimate act of love. Love for yourself, for your neighbor, for the silent creatures who share this planet. The urgent call, why we must act now. We stand at a crossroads. One path leads to more landfills, more poisoned oceans, more children gasping for clean air. The other leads to regeneration, restoration, and renewal. The choice is ours, but the window is closing. Climate change isn't coming, it's here. Waste accounts for 5% of global greenhouse gases. If we continue business as usual by 2050, there will be more plastic than fish in the ocean. But here's the miracle. Individual actions ripple into revolutions. When you refuse a plastic straw, you save a turtle. When you compost your food scraps, you rebuild soil. When you mend a shirt, you honor the hands that made it. Zero waste isn't about perfection. It's about intention. It's about looking at that plastic fork and saying, not in my name. Your sacred acts. 10 steps to embrace zero waste. Refuse what you don't need. Say no to freebies, junk mail, and single-use plastics. Your no is a shield for the planet. Reduce what you do need. Buy less. Choose well. Ask, do I need this? Will it last? Can I borrow it? Reuse what you consume. Jars become containers. Old t-shirts become rags. Furniture gets new life with paint and love. Repair what breaks. Support repair cafes. Learn basic mending. Fight for a right to repair laws. Drop the rest. Compost everything organic. No yard. Use a worm bin or community compost. Recycle mindfully. Know your local rules. Recycling is last resort, not a license to consume. Advocate relentlessly. Demand corporate accountability. Support zero waste policies. Vote with your wallet. Educate ferociously. Teach your children. Share your journey. Shamelessly inspire others. Support zero waste heroes. Buy from refill shops. Fund organizations like Eco-Agric Uganda. Amplify marginalized voices leading this movement. Forgive yourself. You'll slip up. We all do. Zero waste is a journey, not a destination. What matters is trying. The promise, a world reborn. Picture the future we're fighting for. Oceans teeming with fish, not plastic. Children playing in fields free of toxins. Communities thriving in circular economies where waste is an ancient word. You looking at your grandchildren, saying, "We chose love over convenience, and we won." This future isn't a dream, it's a decision away. Your decision, my decision, ours. So I beg you, look at your hands. They hold power, power to refuse, power to create, power to heal. Use them. Start today. Start small, but start. The earth is whispering your name. Will you answer? Join the movement. Share this call. Let it ignite hearts. Take the hashtag Zero Waste Challenge. Post your journey. Inspire others. Support frontline communities. Donate to zero waste initiatives worldwide. Together, we'll turn trash into treasure, despair into hope, and destruction into renewal. The time is now. The choice is yours. The planet is waiting.